Dr. Jeff with Dr. Jeff Resources coming to you today with a resource. Do you want to date or a mate? Wrote this book for people who are looking to date better and possibly marry from dating. And today I want to talk to you about dating philosophies, some of the differences in dating. Now, back in the day, and even in some countries outside here of the US, outside of the US, they have what's called arranged marriages. And basically, this is where the parents decided who the children would marry. And the reasons had a lot to do with position. Sometimes it was financially motivated. It would just depend on factors that were important to the parent. Rarely was it about love, about whether or not they would love each other, because the assumption was you're going to get married and you're going to fulfill this purpose and you'll learn to be happy. Now, did that work all the time? No. But did it work? Yes. And it's still working today. Now, in the West, we have a different culture. We believe in choices, and so people date and they find their own mate. Their parents have some influence, but they don't decide on who you're going to marry. Does it work? Yes. Does it have problems? Yes. So if someone were to say which way is the best way or the better way, I would say it's very hard to say that an arranged marriage or not arranged marriage is better because it all depends upon the reason and the rationale for getting married. When parents arranged marriages, they never thought about kids divorcing. That was never the issue. They believed that their children were going to get married, they were going to obey their vows, and they were going to stay together. Now, they also didn't believe that they were putting their spouse or their spouse, their child, in a position of being physically hurt. They believed that these people, who were, this couple, this new couple, would come together and would learn to love each other. In the West, a lot of the same mentalities are there because people want to marry for the right reasons. They want to stay together. They want to have a faithful relationship. They want to love and be loved. So if you say to yourself, what's my philosophy? I'm going to suggest you just look at, if you're going to be with somebody, identify why. Know the reasons why you want to be with someone and make sure they know the reasons why you want to be with them. Don't make it where you get together and then you assume that things are going to happen or be a certain way, because that's not the way life is. We have to be intentional. Do you want to date or a mate? Get your copy of this resource today.